What, according to you, is the one action area out of the seven action areas identified by the WHO Global Dementia Action Plan, which the Indian government should prioritize on, which will create a difference in the patient's life?
Hmm.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. I was thinking quite hard about this because I was like, well, they're all so important in their own ways. But I think to give a very clear response, clear sort of, yeah, perspective from my side, I think is when we think of dementia in India, it's suffering from a lot of different directions. So there's no policy, it's largely stigmatized, it's misunderstood, lack of research, funding, trained geriatric healthcare professionals. So there's a lot of gaps in different ways. The one area I think which is an urgent need for us to focus on, one of the action areas, is to declare dementia as a public healthcare priority in India. The reason I say that is because when we declare something politically as a public healthcare priority in India, it may raise the necessary political urgency, the commitment needed, and the psychological shift in mind to address the complexity of dementia care in India by aligning it with existing priorities, existing and available resources, and sort of operationalizing a multi-sectorial public healthcare response, which is so important when we're dealing with something as significant as dementia in India. So, what I mean by that is, for example, having camps for dementia screening, having a public healthcare response to training healthcare professionals, funding research, having advertisements by celebrities on the importance of dementia, having movies made representing dementia in its various forms and how help can be accessed, how we can improve the quality of life. There's so much that needs to be done. Making dementia visible politically and socially, I think, is the first step to real ground level change in our minds and in our approach towards tackling dementia efficiently as a country, I think. How we can do that is, for example, policymakers, they can address. So we already have the mention of dementia in some policies, like I had said, from the research that we published.